All right, listen up. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit you. It's gonna take every ounce of fucking energy that's inside you. All right? The last it's bits of effort. Okay, so if you clicked on this video thinking it's going to be one of those, here are 5 steps, 5 ways you can get abs in 2 months. If you're looking for shortcuts and you click on this video with the intention of finding a shortcut, sorry to break it to you, might as well just click out because this video's got none. This is full, real, step-by-step process, if you want to call it, to getting abs, all right, to discovering your potential, all right. So I'm not gonna waste any of your time. I'm not gonna do intro. If you find this video important, enjoy it, you learn something, like and subscribe. All right. If you don't, I don't give a fuck. Whatever. All right. But I'm gonna try my best to explain this to you as well as possible, best of my abilities. All right. So let's get started. All right. First things first. You're obviously going to have to be in a calorie deficit. And for people watching this who don't know what a calorie deficit is, that's right. What a calorie deficit really means, well, go on Google right now and search up a calorie calculator, okay? And you put in your age, height, weight, all of that, and it's going to give you your calories. And it's going to have something called a maintenance calorie. Your maintenance calorie is the amount of calories your body needs to maintain itself, okay? That's called your maintenance calorie. Any calories that you consume that is lower than that is called being in a calorie deficit. So basically what I'm trying to say is a calorie deficit is when you eat less than your maintenance calorie. I thought putting it into like that perspective over there would help you better like understand it. All right, so do make sure to go check a calorie calculator. I'll have like a link in the description. It's not an affiliate link. You can search it up if you want. It's literally called a calorie calculator. Click the first link, whatever you get, and you should be good. And you put on all your information in, like weight, height, and all that good stuff, and it's gonna show you how many calories you need to be eating. All right. So with that out of the way, obviously we're gonna have to get abs. We're gonna sorry, I'm gonna have to phrase this right. You're gonna have to be in a calorie deficit, okay? Meaning eating less calories than your maintenance calories. All right. Now you might be getting a question like, yo, well, hold up. Why the fuck do I have to eat lower amounts of calories than my maintenance calories? Is my body like not gonna have enough energy to like maintain itself, like you said? Like, isn't it gonna like just shut down? Yeah, it is gonna shut down eventually. That's exactly what's going to happen. Until it's not actually, because your body has been preparing for this moment for a very long time, called fats. All right. I'll slow down there. I'm not calling you fat or anything. Everyone has fats. A certain percentage of our body is fats. I think right now I'm on a bulk, so I'm sitting anywhere from I think I'm at like 9%, something like that. All right. I just started, so slowly progressing. But you're gonna have to cut, meaning do a calorie deficit. And what happens in a calorie deficit, your body goes, all right, listen, I'm not getting enough calories to maintain this body, so I need that extra energy. Where does your body get it from? The fats that it's been storing in your body. It's literally inside your body. So your body goes, finds those fats, and starts using them to fill in that 200 to 700 calorie gap, or whatever deficit you're in, okay? 200 to 700 is a good calorie deficit. I suggest you start from like a 200 calorie deficit and you move your way up over the weeks, over the time. You increase your calorie deficit, but I don't think you need to go any more than a 700 calorie deficit. All right. Anyway, so your body's going to fill up that gap with that calorie, that excess calorie from your fats. And over a long period of time, it's going to slowly start running out of fats, meaning those little lumpy, chubby areas around your body, as you're going to start to notice more detail, all right? More aesthetics around your body as those fats get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. All right? So calorie deficit, very important, okay? When you're trying to get abs, that's why a lot of people say, oh, calories are made in the kitchen. So it's not just that easy, like I said, oh, be in a calorie deficit. There's like a million ways to do that. Like you need to track down your calories, what you're eating. Like if you look on like a bag, the back of a food that you eat, like a packaged food, it says like what calories there are per serving. So you have to calculate all that, put it in. It's a hassle, okay? That's where this lifting gets tough. That's when your goals start to become a little bit more unrealistic. You start realizing, oh, I want it to look like David Lade by the end of next month, but I can't do it because I have to do all of this work. I have to put all of this input, and God knows if it's going to be even, God knows if it's even going to give me the output that I want, right? So, yeah, do a calorie deficit. That's like the step one, the most basic step. Do a calorie deficit and do it right. Stick with it. Not just today I'm going to eat calorie deficit. Tomorrow I'm going to go like 1,000 calories above my maintenance, being a calorie surplus. All right. The second and the last part of this video, your journey to building abs, would be going and actually training your abs. Duh, right? You gotta go train your abs, right? You gotta eat the calorie deficit, but now you gotta go train those abs for them to come out. Now, one thing I wanna really quickly mention here, your abs are just like any other muscle on your body, all right? Your biceps, your abs. There's nothing special you need to do about your abs to grow them. You need to train them the same way you do your biceps. This is how I would do it. By that I mean this is how you should do it. I'm not trying to like say that my way is the best way, because actually, you know what? I am trying to say that because this is the best way to do it. This is not my way. I didn't come up with this. This has been going down for centuries. People have been doing this for centuries. But here's how I would train my abs. 2 to 3 times a week, I would do abs. Okay? And I would train them. I would pick around 1 or 2 exercises that I'm going to be doing over the span of these 2 to 3 days in a week. You can pick whatever day you want, doesn't matter. Just make sure that your days are like spaced out. 2 days, like 48 hours in between each ab session, so your abs have time to recover from the last workout. Now, I don't even remember where I was. Yeah, okay, so training abs, 48 hours. Pick 1 or 2 exercises, doesn't matter what they are. You can do crunches, sit-ups. If you go to the gym and you have like an ab machine, do that. Doesn't matter. But I would focus on mastering my body weight first. So a good example of that would be sit-ups. So lay on the ground with proper form and see if you can do 30 sit-ups. If you're able to get to 30, add weight and go from there. So if I'm able to do more than 30 sit-ups, I would go grab like a dumbbell, put it on my chest, and then start doing more sit-ups. That would cause extra tension to be on my abs, and I don't have to do as many reps, which is a bit more effective, So 1 or 2 exercises at a span of 2 to 3 days over a week, and you stick with it. The biggest like advice that I could give you is consistency. The more consistent you are, the more progress you're going to see. All right, you've heard of this a lot, but a lot of people don't actually follow this, including me. right? I sometimes get slacked off. Oh God, you know, the workout was already hard enough. Now I gotta go do an ab workout after this. You gotta go, man. Don't you want to get that look? We gotta go do it. Work's gonna have to be done one day. Might as well do it now, right? So consistency is the biggest thing. You have to stick with this. All right, just a few side notes I want to give. The video's over, by the way. Those were the 2 steps: calorie deficit and train your abs for 2 to 3 times a week. Those were the 2 steps. That's it, right? You do that for a certain amount of time, you will get your abs. Speaking of time, you might be wondering, how long will it take for me to get the results that I want? Well, I'm here to tell you, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I've got no idea. I could never tell you because I don't know you. I don't know how old you are. I don't know what genetics you have. I don't even know you're a male or a female. I mean, I could probably guess you're a male watching this, but if you're a female, don't get offended. But if I were to averagely guess, I would say anywhere from 2 to 3 months. You should start seeing, if you do it right, you should start seeing changes in your abdominal portion. Or not just your abdominal, your hands should get more veinier, I guess. Some parts of your body should get more veinier. Should definitely start seeing more definition on your muscles, right? So right now I'm losing my definition because I'm gaining fats as I go because I'm bulking. You will notice more definition around. And one of the key factors, I talked about patience, I want to add in: don't rush the process. Do not rush the process. Take it slow. If you don't see any progress in 3 months, that means you're doing something wrong. All right, so don't give up. Fix whatever's going wrong, because obviously you gotta do that. And then continue with the process, all right? Try to get better every single day. Try to progress every single time you do anything, not just exercise, workouts. This goes to life. Patience and consistency is key to success. All right? So that's all I had to give you. It's a short video, right? Very short. But I hope it helped you, at least gave you a clear path of where you need to go. All right? For the next 3 months, don't even give a fuck about any ab advice that you hear. Just do this. It's very simple. Take it easy. All right? And by easy, I mean fucking go in there and do some intense exercise for your abs. Go 1 to 2 sets, but whatever sets you do, make them count. Don't stop when it hurts. Stop when you can't do another rep. Like when your body literally can't get up anymore. All right? That's all I had for you, as I said. I hope you liked it. Like and subscribe if you liked it, if this helped. If it didn't, go to the bottom, drop a thumbs down. Dislike the video. Do it if you don't like it. That will help me see, oh, people aren't liking my video. Maybe I should do something else. All right. So, yeah, that's all I got for you. I'll see you on the next one. See ya.